In Glendale, Arizona, next to the Cardinals Stadium, there is an emergence happening. Raymond S. Kellis High School basketball is rising. Head coach De'Rahn Stinson is going into his second year at Kellis and has learned a lot from his first year as a head coach.
What I've learned from my first season is really learning how to adapt. Adapting is the biggest thing. I feel like we have to adapt better this year. Last year we had a lot of struggles and we didn't do a good job of adjusting. This year I feel like we're doing a better job adjusting, especially still being young. We're doing a really good job adjusting and being a better team. And taking into next year, or this year, I think this year we're taking more intensity, playing with a lot more heart, playing harder, and just caring for each other a little bit more than we did last year.
This offseason, they added a number of new, young players that Coach Stinson believes will help push the program towards success.
I think having the new players coming in this year will bring a new energy, a new look. We look more excited this year to be playing basketball. We look more energetic, and we look like we have a lot more fun playing the game. So that's what the new guys have brought in.
Kellis had their season home opener against Agua Fria High School on Monday, November 29th. This is the first time since 2019 that there have been fans and students in the gym. The game began with a thunderous dunk by sophomore wing Jai Anthony Bearden on a lob from junior captain Chris Ruiz to put the Cougars up 2-0. Kellis was slow to start following the dunk, leading by just one at the end of the first. Agua Fria went on a major run in the second quarter, led by Demarion Anderson, who caught fire from three. But Chris Ruiz scored 15 in just the second quarter alone to keep the Cougars in the game. The first half ended with Agua Fria leading the Cougars 40-46. The score remained close through the whole second half, but at the very end, thanks to stellar play from freshman guard Tavion Wilson and a timely technical foul against Agua Fria, the Cougars pulled out the W 74-71. Chris Ruiz led the way with a huge 34 points and was a vocal leader for his team.
I was feeling good tonight. Scrappy game. Proud of my guys that we pulled it out with everything going on, and just had a good performance, and I'm proud of myself too. When games like this get scrappy, get emotional, sometimes I tend to get in my emotions, but I try to maintain a good attitude. So especially at halftime in the locker room, I turned that around and we came back and pulled it through.
This was Coach Stinson's first game in front of their home crowd, and he had this to say about the win.
It means a lot. Being able to protect 91st is probably the biggest thing this year. We want to show us it's a hard pace to play. The fans came out in full force on a Monday night. I can't wait to see what it looks like on Friday when we got our rival Peoria in here. It's going to be jumping, it's going to be cracking, and I can't wait to get it going. But it's a huge win. My first win here at Kellis at home, so I'm really excited about it.
Coach Stinson and his staff have created an incredible culture where the love that the coaches have for the players and vice versa is obvious. The bond between these players and their coaches is incredibly strong and will translate to wins on the court this season. With Cronkite Sports, I'm Max Campodall'Orto.